Hello, you viewer. It's Kai here. Today I was bored. Okay, so that's the main story. I was bored and I thought, since I recently played the Danganronpa V3 demo, why not talk about it? I kept myself completely spoiler-free from the game. I didn't even know the names of the characters. I didn't even know what their ultimate talents were. I just knew it was a reboot, basically, of the series. Or at least a new beginning in another school, not Hope's Peak. And so I told myself, let's just keep ourselves spoiler-free until the demo came out. And when it did, I told myself, let's play it. I loved it. And now I'm like, okay, let's do a completely unscripted video where I just talk about how I feel about some of the characters in this, and especially about how I feel about how things will go down in the game. So this will be me talking about Danganronpa V3, 23 days before it comes out. That's when I'm recording it, at least. It'll probably come out like a week because I'm slow. Anyway, let's start talking about the characters, okay? How I feel about them, how I think the story will go. So I'm using the official website to help myself remember names and talents. So no spoilers, absolutely no spoilers, especially since I have no idea how things will go down in V3. I don't know I don't know the deaths, I don't know the killers, I don't know anything. All I know is what was in the demo. So let's start with Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist, the main character. How do I feel about her? Well, I was skeptical about her design because she looks more of a character, except for the ahogi on her hair, you know, that spike, it's a ahogi, right? Except for that, she looks like not a main character, she looks like one of the other students. And I was very skeptical about her. I think her voice actress is okay. It's Anta Kamaki's voice actress from Persona 5 too. Only thing is, I don't feel her as a main character yet. I'm sure it'll change. I felt Hajime since the beginning of Danganronpa 2, and I didn't feel Makoto till like in the middle of the first trial, so I'll give her time. I'm skeptical about her, but she seems like an okay main character, okay? We could have gotten much worse. Going on, we have... I'm not saying much about Kaede, because, I mean, she's the main character. She seems smart, and... but not too much. I mean, she's a pretty balanced character, right? So I can't really say too much about her. Then we have Rantaro Amami, or... yeah, Amami. He's the ultimate question mark. Why do we have another ultimate question mark? And he feels weird. I am not sure what's up about him. I love the design. I love his expressions. And I feel like he's gonna be one of my favorite characters. Or I mean, I already find him as one of the most interesting characters. And he wasn't even in the trial in the demo. This guy's a psychopath deep down, okay? I do feel like he's a psychopath. And I feel like he's super evil, okay? That's just my gut feeling though. And he might do something fucked up in the main game. He's one of the most interesting characters in my opinion. Especially since in the demo he like shows one of those psychopath expressions. You know, when the top of the head gets dark and they look like psychos. Anyway, I really like him, and I'm quite sad we didn't get him in the trial. He would have been really interesting. And he seems really smart too, you know. He's the one who, when cut off the trial, asks Monokuma to start talking, to have some conditions in case everything goes wrong. Anyway, that's Rantaro. I really like the guy. I'm really interested in seeing much more of him. I hope he doesn't die soon. But I think he's either going to be a killer or he's not gonna die. Or he's gonna be like the mastermind or something. I don't know. I don't even know if there is a main mastermind in this, because I think they're going to go far from the other two games, just because we go in with expectation. We expect a mastermind, we expect somebody of the students to be evil, and I think they're gonna just shock us. Anyway, Miuruma. Fucking Miuruma. When a character starts talking about cam in a video game, you know she's the one. I hate her. And I fucking love the character, so I can't wait to see more of her. She seems like she'll be a fine character, although I'm pretty sure she'll be dead. She'll be killed, and I don't know. She just gives me the feeling of she can't be a killer, because she's like super. I don't know. She swears a lot. She makes a lot of innuendos, and just the character overall seems like a killer to me. No, oh fuck, I just said the exact opposite. She feels like a victim, not a killer. Anyway, I can't really say much more except for the fact that she's very interesting, and the fact that she tries to be sassy with everybody, but then like gets super scared when somebody talks back is super interesting, and I want to see more of her too. But now, talking about characters I want to see more of. Kokichi Oma. Oh my god, this piece of shit. He is like... Oh my god, the ultimate supreme leader? No, he's the ultimate liar, and I think that's pretty obvious. I seriously don't believe he's the ultimate supreme leader. But... I fucking love the guy. I've heard people complain about the voice actor. I feel like the voice actor is fucking great. He's Fuyuriko's. And he did a great job. I want this guy to be an asshole, because Nagito was an asshole, but he wasn't the kind of asshole I love. This guy seems like a kind of asshole I love, and I can't wait to see this guy like completely throwing us off all the time. And I'm pretty sure all the light bullets will have to go against him. Anyway, I can't wait to see more of this fucker. He seems like one of those characters I'm going to end up loving too. So I started with basically the top tier characters in my opinion, because these three, oh my god, these three. And then there is Kibo, right? K1BO, and I can't say much about him. It's a robot. Whoa, what the fuck? A robot in a Danganronpa game. So he's gonna have story relevance, of course, because there's no way that they're gonna throw the technology to build a robot as a student in, and not put him in the main story and make him related somewhat. But it doesn't say much to me yet. I see a lot of people going like being super excited for, oh my god, the robot, oh my god, the robot character. I don't feel him yet. I don't feel anything. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love him down the line. For now, it's Kibo, and I want to see more of him. He wasn't even in the trial, but while Rantaro seems like the character I'm gonna love, I can't tell much about this guy. He didn't seem like he had too much character yet. Somebody's gonna kill me though, because I'm pretty sure in V3 that ends up being like the best character ever. Just like spoiler for V2, for Danganronpa 2, Chiaki didn't see like she was going to get super developed in Danganronpa 2, but then oh look, it's basically the character that gets development, and they expand on. Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. How do I feel about him? I don't know. I feel like this guy, they're going to try to make you like him, and then they're either gonna kill him brutally, because muscular giant character, he's not gonna die, and then of course they kill him off, just like Sakura in Danganronpa 1. Or he's gonna be a killer, and of course nobody's gonna suspect him, because Gonta gentleman, right? I don't know. I really can't tell how they're gonna handle this character. I just hope it's not gonna become a hassle to keep hearing Gonta gentleman, Gonta didn't do it in trials, because because I think that's going to be one of those things that gets repetitive. Anyway, Shuichi Saihara, the ultimate detective. Oh my god, how do I feel about this guy? I have no idea. He seems like the detective who's not full of himself. You know, Persona, there is Naoto Shirogane, who is kinda full of himself, spoiler, herself, in Persona 4, and then there's Goro Akechi in Persona 5, who just fuck him, because he's so fucking full of himself. And then there's this detective. There's Kyoko, who, oh my god, just stop, Kyoko. I don't hate her, I dislike how she acts most of the time, okay? Keeping information from you and being full of herself. Shuichi Saihara seems like a down-to-earth guy. I appreciate it, I want him as my friend. But that's about it. As a character, no idea yet. He doesn't seem like he's going to be super useful in trials, he just seems like he's gonna be the level-head one. The one who thinks rationally about everything. And there's the ultimate cosplayer, Tsumugi Shirogane, who, stop being the shy girl, please. I hated Mikan in 2. I hated her. She was way too annoying and her voice was way too annoying. Tsumugi, in the trial, she seemed like the one who comments on everyone's jokes, and like, she seemed like Sonia, and I didn't like Sonia, okay? So, please, Tsumugi, be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Korekiyo Shinguji, creepy character, that's all I have to say. He's the creepy one. He didn't say a lot, he wasn't too useful in the trial, in demo, he didn't seem like a character who speaks a lot. So, I don't fucking know. Tenko, oh my god. Kabashira, oh my god, I forgot how to pronounce it. But anyway, Ultimate Aikido Master. Fuck me. Okay? And not in the positive way, just, oh my god. One, she's going to be the meme with her expressions and her degenerate males. Which, by the way, got annoying after the third time she said it, and she kept saying it like 30 more times. Please, Tenko, be good. Stop it, don't get repetitive. Especially because she seems like the annoying character in this, and oh my god. Kirumi Tojo, Ultimate Maid, surprisingly enough, she seems like the one who finds out everyone's bullshit and calls them out on it. She seems like that. She seems like this super serious character. I love it. I think she's gonna be super useful in trials, and she's gonna be a hard one to like lie to, and a hard one to break. Because Kirumi Tojo, she may do actually the perfect killing if she turns out to be a killer, because she seems like super smart. Good on her. She's not interesting to me yet as a character, but I want to see more of her. And especially I want to see how she handles trials. Maki Harukawa, Ultimate Child Caregiver. When I looked at the cover of Danganronpa V3, which is the only thing I looked about at the game, and I didn't even look at it, I just glanced over it. I was like, oh my god, Yukiko is in this game, Yukiko Amagi, you know, from Persona 4. And then I went like, oh my god, I want to see more of her. And then she spoke, and I was like, you're disappointing. She's the super quiet kind, and not the shy one. She's super quiet, super reserved, and kind of a bitch. And by that I mean, she seemed like she please stop talking to me. You know, that kind of character. And I don't know how to feel about her, but you know, thighs, because her pose has super thick thighs. So that's what she's got going for her. Good thing, it's a good thing I kinda resist thighs. What am I even talking about? Ryoma Hoshi. You know, is that character, which you look at the intro, you go like, fuck, he's the childish looking one. And you get Vietnam flashbacks of Teru Teru. And then you hear him speak with Gundam Tanaka's fucking voice, and you're like, you start squealing, and you say, this character, I want to know more of him. And then Makoto explains to you that he uses his metal tennis ball to like literally blow holes in heads, and you're like, oh my god, don't die. I want this guy to fucking survive. He's not going to survive because I like him, but I want him to survive. Kaito Momota. The ultimate astronaut, also known as Luminary of the Stars. Oh my god, this guy. He seems like a mix between Yasuhiro Gakure and Leon Kawata, and I love it. He's gonna be nice comic relief, I guess. That's what it seemed like, at least. And Himiko Yumeno, please stop the ultimate magician, or mage, as she seems to prefer. Don't make too many like MP video games jokes, thank you. But you're enjoyable as a character. I like how you sound super bored whatever you say. That's like Dio Junko, and I love it. And Anji Yonaga, I don't know. She's not the busty character because she's kind of flat-chested, but she's the sexy character in this, I feel like, especially because she's barely dressed. And she has that, Hina appeal with her being cheerful despite talking about drawing blood. And I feel like I may like her. And I loved how in the demo she teased you like, oh, I don't know, why did you do that? Can you explain it to us, Kaede? And I loved it. I totally loved it. And so I feel like it's an interesting character. So overall, except for Maki, Korekiyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I don't know, these four, I feel like this game has a very strong cast, and none of these characters seem to be as bad as Yasuhiro in the first one, or oh my god, fucking Akane. Oh my god, Akane in the second game. She was so boring if you didn't do her free time events. It was crazy. Like, some characters were underdeveloped to hell in the second game, especially, if you didn't do the free time events. Of course you were gonna tell me, oh, but if you do these characters' free time events, you're going to discover that, yeah, that they're a hard childhood. Or, like, for example, with Mahiro, you're going to discover why she's this bitchy with men. And they're like, yeah, but the free time events shouldn't be needed for character development. They should give much more depth, but depth should already be there. And I feel like these characters all have it, somehow. Except for those four. And I really, really want to know more about these characters. And the game is probably going to do a better job. I'm judging them based on a demo. And I already feel like this is a strong cast. This is why it's surprising. And then, Monokuma, Monotaro, who seems to be the, Chiriwan, Monosuke, who seems to be like the Byakuya of this, and of the cast of Monokubs, excuse me. Monodem, who doesn't speak, unless for the shocking reveal in the game when he will speak and everybody will go, what the fuck? Monofani, who's like evil Monomi, and Monokid, who fucking annoying. This is how I feel about the cast. 20 minutes with me talking about the cast. How does that feel? Pretty bad, I bet. Nobody's coming here to listen to me, probably. I'm talking to myself, but I had 20 minutes of nothing to do, so I decided to do this video. I personally feel like Rantaro is going to be more than just killer or victim. He's going to be super smart. Miu is going to be a victim. Kokichi is going to be another victim. Kibo is going to be a killer. Gonta is going to be, I don't know. Shuichi is going to survive. Tsumugi is going to be a killer. Korekiyo is going to be a victim. Tenko, I don't care. Kirumi, I don't know, she's probably gonna be the best killer in the whole series. Maki is going to, I don't know, probably we're gonna be forgetting about her being in the game halfway through. Ryoma is going to die brutally because I like him. Kaito, I don't know, he's going to survive. Himiko is, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Himiko, and Anji is going to die. That's how I feel about the cast. The numbers probably don't match up. That's just the vibes they give me. Anyway, I can't wait for this game to come out. Thanks for listening if you did. I don't know why you did. Thank you for wasting 20 minutes of your life on me. And I don't know if I'm gonna let's play this game. Probably I'm just going to record myself, talk over it, and then I'll see. See you anyway. Thank you.